Alright, dawn of a new day. It was funny because when I loaded in, it was like almost 7 a.m. in the in game. So all right, here we are in Charlian. I ran out here just for that one scenic spot. So I figured, hey, we're getting close to the end on this, so we should try to bring it close to home while we can before I, jump back onto Skyrim. And also, so fuck, I don't have it in me yet to start Skyrim again. Not after everything that was in Dawnguard, so I just need this one more day, please. Just give me this one more day, just one more little break from it. And then for sure, tomorrow I will start up Skyrim. And we will do the Dragonborn DLC. I'll give you my word on that. I will do it. It's just, like when you've been through a lot in a game and you kind of want a little momentary break from it. So, yeah. No, that's basically it. Aha, I've been expecting you. I heard about your foray into the ethereal sea. The students have ventured far and wide, but never quite so deep as that. Are you experiencing any after effects from your prolonged exposure? Nausea, dizziness, hauntings? Well, have a pleasant sleep, and if you do experience any unusual phenomena, please let me know. I shall add it to our records. That's nice. Alright, we're going right into a cutscene. Anyway, I kind of was a bit of a delay in starting the live stream because I was fixing up all the other older live streams and their titles, because I've been slacking on that. Normally I do it at work when it slows down, but yeah, it was not the case this time. I've been just slacking at home. What's with the silence? Just sleeping with my armor on. Mom?
There you are. Some time, indeed, yes. For you, at least.
Hello, Deus.
Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder. Yes, indeed.
Is he going further away?
To begin, we first must see the end.
Oh shit, sorry. It is drifting further away. Alright. Fast within your arms. Oh, to Taro and Kyle. Oops. There you go. A great many of the helping hands that deliver the adamantite are still here in Charlian, and I, for one, couldn't be happier. Between the ether burner to be refurbished, Supplies to be transported, and meals to be prepared. We need all the assistance we can get. Even Lord Meteion has been doing his part, albeit at a snail's pace. Still, it's the thought that counts. But a bit more effort wouldn't go amiss. A bold decision. Sari, I trust you've had a good rest. An envoy of Master Foshinal arrived not long ago with a message. The Loporrits have determined Meteion's location. We've been asked to gather at the rostra. I'll meet you there, along with the others. Oh shit. So we're getting right into this, huh? Rostra. Alright. Looks like their investigation led to some results. They said no weapons, but what's this? Oh wait. That was the wrong button. What's this? What's up, y'all? I'm here. How did you sleep? Well, I should hope it's likely the last supper. Oh wait. Oh, I read that wrong. Okay. How did you sleep? Well, I should hope. It's likely the last opportunity we'll have to take a proper rest for quite some time. I probably could have done with a few more weeks myself. Ugh. What did you do? The thought of what's to come was keeping me awake, you see, so I thought I'd do a bit of research, hoping I might eventually feel weary enough to doze off. Oh, Graha, goddammit. Before I realized it, it was already morning. No need to scold me, I already regret it, and will probably only feel that regret more keenly as the day wears on. God damn it, man. Get some rest. Since the final days manifested, we've been tested as never before, even more so in your case. Nevertheless, our work is far from over. We cannot afford to falter now, not when the end is in sight. I fear our recent travails within Labyrinthos and the ethereal sea have taken their toll on my mind. For last night, I received a visitor in my dreams, Moonbrita. Oh. A vision, not the woman she was, nay, but the woman she would have become. Oh. I'm sorry. Hydaelyn, the heart of the star, is gone. And yet on the morrow, the sun will rise, and life will go on. When I look upon as do the final days, would that it were so. Oh shit, I need to talk to Krell. While the form's not here in its entirety to brood and glare at us, Master Barnier's presence alone is enough to put me on edge. Not feeling any ill effects from the Ateoscope, are you? After playing test subject for those new Aetherites, even the mention of ether sickness makes me feel a little queasy. Yeah, that was a fun time, wasn't it? Gods, I can hardly believe the Loporrits managed to find Meteion out there, hidden among the stars. The sheer distances involved are mind-boggling. Oh, it's Flo. Before coming, I thought to inquire after our comrades abroad. It seems that its effects of the final days have been observed further and further north of Garlemald. For our blessing, those regions are largely uninhabited. But in any event, we mustn't misinterpret this as a geographical spread. There's no telling where in the world the phenomenon will strike next, unfortunately. Living way! What took you so long? We have much to discuss and scant time to do it. Okay, yeah, I'm talking to all my bros. I am in constant fucking pain. Oh, Chelly, no! Oh man, your legs must feel like lead. Everyone appears to be present and accounted for. Good. Your legs must feel like lead, and then on top of that, your feet must be like, oh, so sore. As you know, the Loporrits have deduced the whereabouts of Meteion by means of a crystal bequeathed to us by Hydaelyn herself. Yeah, you're welcome. We got you that. Oh no, the back. Damn it. There's nothing worse than... No, wait, no, there probably is something worse, but damn it, like, in the times that I've experienced back pain, it's really fucking debilitating sometimes. I remember when I threw it out because I was sleeping all stupid. Remember, kids, Do not fall asleep sitting up. It's really bad on your lower back. Don't be me and throw it out. Literally getting out of bed is somehow difficult. Oh man. Honestly, you just gotta like set it up so that you don't have to get out of bed for a little while. Get yourself nice and comfortable and just lay. Your quarry's location is a place far beyond the moon, in the farthest reaches of the sea of stars, at the edge of creation. Yeah, we kind of knew it was at the edge of the universe. We just didn't know where exactly. Oh. A veritable Ultima Thule. Indeed. How, then, are we to reach it? An excellent question. Lucky for you, I have an equally excellent answer. In theory, with its advanced propulsion systems, the moon is capable of delivering you to Ultima Thule, but with myriad other facilities housed within would greatly impede travel through the sea of stars. Even the Mother Crystal may not possess ether enough to bear so massive a vessel to our destination and back. However, if we integrate our hyper hopper into your ether burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. Father, does this mean... Bear in mind this decision was not made solely at my discretion, but with the consent of the Forum. Hearing the Lawper's proposal, the Forum was faced with a grave decision. To commit the Ark to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate to the moon and to resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debate. In the end, however, the Forum was swayed by the simple fact that Heidelin believed you possessed of the strength needed to overcome this crisis. The Great Exodus was, after all, a plan of Heidelin's own making. Therefore, if in the 11th hour she would proffer another means by which we may seek salvation, we would be fools to dismiss it out of hand. Indeed, she sacrificed everything, her very existence, to avert the destruction of this. Crystal Mommy, no. That is why we have chosen to place our faith in Heidelin, in you. The Ark will be made ready to... Oh, God. Oh, sudden sneeze. Excuse me. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to Ultima Thule. There's like a smudge in my glasses, and it's like getting really fucking annoying. I didn't ask to be blind, goddammit. But genetics said otherwise. I know this because I remember in one of my eye exams, they told me, oh, I mean, your eye shape is actually fine. So we think your bad eyesight is actually genetic. I was like, oh, fucking great. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Alright. Alright, that looks better. Hold on. Slipping on. Oh. Crisp and clean. What of all the people that have labored so tirelessly to prepare for the evacuation? They must be furious. I mean, that sounds like a their problem. I would not be so sure. They have not forgotten your deeds on the Magna Glacus. Nor did your instrumental role in orchestrating the delivery of adamantite go unnoticed. No, the people do not protest. Quite the contrary. They have expressed unwavering support to you, well, for you and your mission. Oops. Hold on, I'm adjusting a mic so I don't keep smacking it. Are the Loports too willing to abandon the Exodus? Were you not listening when we said we were born of Heidelin's love for Aetheris and its people? If it means your survival, we would do anything to help. and you'll most certainly have need for our expertise when you're going. There's no guarantee Ultima Thule is a place that supports life, and otherwise vexing problem our know-how can remedy. Besides, Heidelin chose us to lead the way to Meteion. Why else would she give you a crystal only we can decipher? But more importantly, we were perfectly content to evacuate Theris until you brought us here, Urianger, and now we're enamored with the place. So what choice do we have but to save it? Of course, none of this is possible without you and the Scions, so I must ask, are you certain you wish to do this? Wait, why are you guys all looking at me? Ah, fine, I'll answer, I guess. Although I thought Alfie was more the leader. Alright. You could stop us if you tried. Over the founders. Well, we've come this far. Yeah, fuck it. Let's be aggressive. You couldn't stop us if you tried. Very well. We shall inform the Forum of your decision, and begin preparations to bolster the Ark with the, Hyper Hopper. The Loppers will coordinate with the Ilsebar contingent to have the necessary components transported via the Tower of Babel. Of course, it will take time until the work is complete. For now, pray take your ease. Oh shit, it's like the calm before the storm. So it seems there is naught to do but rest and prepare, shall we? Hey man, if I get to hang out with the Shtola for a day, that's awesome. There's much to be done before the Ark can be made ready for your voyage. Would that I could be afforded time to speak with Alphinaud and Alzay. Alas. I can but pray they find a moment of quiet calm before the journey to come. Alright. You seem awfully okay with that. Speak with Alphinaud. Alright. Let's go talk with our boy. Oh shit, everyone's all over here. I should very much like to speak with the Loppers once their work is complete. It is plain Heidelin has entrusted them with a great deal of knowledge, and I suspect there is more they could teach us. The Forum hath placed the fate of mankind in our hands. We must not betray their faith. They bid us rest, but I'd much rather find something productive to do. I suppose now is as good a time as any to hone my lance. Not that I've ever found it to be dull. Still, it eases my mind on the eve of battle. Perhaps now I can finish that book I was reading. You need to sleep. Well, what? Oh, pay me no mind. I'm sure you have better things to do with the time afforded us. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to talk to... Rare opportunity to rest. I assume we make the most of it. I wasn't expecting to have time on our hands. What should we do? What should we do indeed? If we depart, we must leave nothing undone. Quite, though it is difficult to conceive of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where Dynamis governs all. Nevertheless, Heidelin deemed us worthy for the trials that await. For lack of any other feasible option at this late stage, let us trust in her judgment, and face Meteion as we are. So we're gonna wing it? Which leaves the not-so-small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. If all goes to plan, we'll be back before you know it. I certainly hope so. We'll be praying for your safe return. Mayhap it will affect the Dynamis for the better. With that settled, we should get some rest, and make the most of the time we've been afforded. Oh, there's Tataru. The meeting's over, is it? You were in there for so long, I started to worry. What did they have to say? That there's more work to be done and kind of told us to fuck off and do something else in the meantime. Oh yeah, and that it's the edge of creation. The edge of creation. I see. Rest assured, everything will remain in order until you return. And you will return. Actually, Sari, could I borrow you for a moment? Looks like your plans for the interim are decided. When the two of you have finished, meet us back at the Valdesian Annex, alright? Okay. Pain! I know, poor Shelly. Come with me to the Agora, I have something to show you. If you're still sore, you could, or I mean like tomorrow, and I don't know how late it is right now for you, but a hot shower would probably be really good for your sore muscles. That or, ow, shit, what's that called? Bengay? Or some like CBD rub-on stuff. Oh man, I had like a CBD cream over here and man, it's fucking amazing. I love it. Welcome, Sari, to Taro's boutique. I've always done my best to provide the Scions with fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, I make an extra effort and strive for the most functional yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the warrior light. Faced with this unprecedented crisis, I knew you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've ever created before, and that I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And so, after enlisting the aid of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. I saw a golden opportunity, just begging to be seized. With the help of some Thavnarian refugees, I decided to set up shop here, in Charlian. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our works. Perish the thought. What? Varsarud? How are things coming along? Oh, it's that lady. Everything is in order, Mistress Sataru will be ready to open shortly. Which is why I brought you here, to be our very first patron. Would you mind waiting here a moment longer? Alright. Oh, cannot be skipped. Okay. I don't remember why. Oh, that's why. Just waiting, just standing, waiting and standing. Who's that on the ground over there? Ah, I did not expect to find you here. Who dare approach? Oh, it's Rashan. Or Vitra. I imagine Adana would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon scales to the engineers, she remained to assist with their work on the ether burner. This simulacrum too will stay in Charlian, while I oversee matters in Ratsahan. It is a rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days, or anything else. It also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Farshan, I was hoping you'd stop by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. We have blessed them with newfound purpose, in a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. What's more, when they at last return home to Ratsahan, the experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce of our land. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in, and to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity. It's an opportunity for me as well. Believe you me, your artisans have taught me so much about Thalnarian craftsmanship. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. I can't wait to see what kind of wonders we come up with. I pray you every success in your endeavors, Mistress Sitaru. Before coming here, I heard word of the forum's decision of what will soon be attempted. It was only then that I finally understood why my father called this star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, for the flame of every other star he encountered had likely been extinguished. Oh my god, right, that's true, I didn't even think of that. Poor Mitty was probably like just going through space, like trying to hang on, and every place that he went was just fucking dead. Man. In the boundless dark, the light of brimming life must have been blinding in its splendor. You journey unto the heavens to protect that light. May the scales of my kin serve you well. I have faith you will prevail and restore peace and tranquility to this star. I should like to visit Ratsahan again where this is all over. Aw. Yeah, poor guy. I will not see his sacrifice squandered, nor shall I rest until Ratsahan is returned to its former glory. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of this star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. Alright, see ya. Well, there he goes. Where am I supposed to go get a meal with some flavor in this wasteland of taste? Wait, is that Madeleine over there? Oh shit, he saw me. I've been spotted! Ring! Hi. Cereal girl, why, whatever are you doing here? You know, and it's just waiting for a boutique. A new boutique, you say? I've been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little more flair, perhaps, befitting a man of my station. Though I have nowhere to flaunt said raiment so long as my confinement continues indefinitely. The young Lord Fortams insists that, so long as there's work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Charlian. Thus do I toil, so every fibre of my being rails against it. Why, I've even suffered the company of that brute Sicard to see supplies transported in a timely fashion. Yet he was the one granted to leave this morning to participate in some supposed covert operation. So I suffer instead for his otherwise welcome absence, now burdened with extra busy work. And without Honorah here, there is no one to prepare my meals. I came here in the hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. Alas, the Charlian delicacies I've sampled were lacking in every respect. Yeah, the food here sucks. Every time I hurry on. Considering you're my honorary brother too, that makes you a prime target to mess with. So, have you tried the Archon loaf? Archon loaf. It sounds sophisticated, like me. I thank you for the suggestion. With a full belly, I dare say I can endure this purgatory, if only a while longer. Ta-ta, old girl. See ya, Madeleine. Sorry, Harshafont, but I gotta mess with your brother like this too. Come on. I see him standing over there. Is he gonna, like, keel over? No, he's just standing there. Menacingly. No, not really. Well, is that Sari Tataru I spy? Oh, he's out of frame. Damn it. Wait, no, he's still there. Come on. I want to see this reaction to our combo. Hancock, what are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after dropping off your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan. After all, any expertise required aside from the delivery of goods is well beyond my purview. But what manner of entrepreneur would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas? Worry not, I will return straightways to Gugane once I have finished. Of course you would find a way to turn this crisis to your advantage. She wounds me, the industrious woman running a new boutique. I am not blind to the travails of those who fight on the front lines to deliver us from ruin. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed, and I would make myself and my business ready for their return. If you believe in them so devoutly, then why not put your money where your mouth is? Fair enough, Tataru. Fair enough. There's not more I can do to help ready the Ark and her heroes for their maiden voyage. But on your return, I shall host a grand celebration in your honor at the Bocado Inn. Accommodations are quite costly, given the reputation of said establishment, but the East Alderaan Trading Company would be honored to foot the bill. Will there be lemon cakes? Yes! Oh, a woman of tart taste, I see. Yes, there be lemon cakes and much, much more. The finest delicacies the world and Lord Lolorito have to offer. Nice. I get free food. But let us speak more of this upon your return, lest I draw even more of Tataru's ire. Until next we meet. Why hasn't Amanda Lane, like, complained about Archon Love yet? You know, that reminds me. I remember on YouTube, there's a guy who actually tried making Archon Love according to what was said that's made out of. And yes, he confirmed it's gross as fuck. Time to just lay down. Fuck, yeah. Poor Chelly, I'm so sorry. I know that level of pain when you've been on your feet all day. I think in the first apartment I moved into, because it was upstairs a lot, I was up and down the stairs a whole bunch. That my knee was like, oh, it was fucking killing me, I remember. So bad that I needed a brace to like be able to like fall asleep. Just to keep it like secure enough and, you know, and in position in a way that it was less painful to sleep. Ah, Sari, decided to spend your time at the markets, did you? I mean, it wasn't my idea, but you know, here I am. Biggs and Wedge. What's up, guys? Tataru. Biggs, Wedge, I take your work on the Ark proceeds apace? Aye, it does indeed. Collaborating with the greatest minds of Charlian and Razahan has been a rewarding experience. And that's to say nothing of what we learned from the Loprits. The Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero was rendered speechless on more than one occasion. Even Nero, huh? I can't wait for you to see it. Yeah, that sounds cool. And you'll never guess who paid us a visit before we came to Charlian. Alpha, Alpha! Good boy, Alpha. I think he sensed the coming danger and returned to check on us. He was always one to turn up in a time of need, and I suppose that's why he decided to join us here in Charlian. Good thing, too. I don't know how he does it, but he has a knack for brightening your day just by being there. It's because he's so cute. It's still hard to believe we have the means to send you off into the great expanse, though. To the farthest known reaches of, well, everything. I never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the Scions are the catalyst that sparks the need for these great innovations. To think how much I'd have missed out on had I not been a member of the Ironworks. An awful lot of work, to be fair. And the privilege of being worked like a cart chocobo. Ha, there is that too. As busy as we've been, I wish there was more we could do for you, Sari. But no matter what happens, we have to keep believing. For a brighter future. That we do, my friend, that we do. Thumbs up to my boys. When you head back, would you tell the engineers I'll be along shortly with refreshments? That's very kind of you, Tataru. They'll be glad to hear it. And on that note, Wedge and I should get going. Still a few more supplies to gather before we return. Alright guys, see ya. The little wave she gives. Stop staring, Wedge. It's rude. I like when Lalas do that. Terribly sorry for the wait. Right this way if you please. Well, it's about fucking time. I was standing here for hours. Look, it's already fucking night. Right, I don't believe the two of you have been formally introduced. This is Varsarud from Palakistan. Oh, I know her. I mean, I've seen her, just not, you know, yeah, properly introduced. Haven't we met before? I'm pretty sure we have. Yes, it was you who helped us at Perusa. And again when crossing the ice field, was it not? I doubt we exchanged little more than glances then, but it is kind of you to remember me. Thanks to Mr. Zotaru, and I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times, we must look to one another for strength and succor. I know not whether we will come to call this place home or return to Thavnir, but we are here today, and are glad to have contributed to the cause. And contribute they did by helping to make your new garments as durable as possible. We put our hearts and souls into them, and I have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. Gods, to think how far we've come since our humble beginnings at the Waking Sands. From the rising stones to the falling snows, and even a certain insufferable someone's Ruby Bazaar. We were always fortunate to find friends along the way. Even when you were swept away to the first, Grahatia was there to grant you sanctuary. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you all returned to us. I felt my heart would burst. Yours has been a long, long journey, and I've been privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you persevere time and again. For all the joy we've shared, there's been much sorrow as well, but I've long since learned you can't have one without the other. Which is why I promise to send you off to the Sea of Stars with a smile. And you can be certain I'll be the first one to welcome you back on your return. Aw, thanks Tataru. Can I get my stuff now? In addition to your new ensemble, we have raiment and weaponry for every need, so please, feel free to browse our stock. Okay. Wait. Tank. Lightbringer, Gigantax, Chaos Bringer, yo! Sounds cool. Alright, take that. Taking that. That's it. Alright, I can use this as a glam now. Yes! I thought this was actually... I thought this was like an actual person sitting here. I didn't think it was an NPC, like just a random NPC. Alright. Now I'm gonna go and dump this in my freaking glamour dresser right now. Normally I actually do this off screen, but I really want this as a glam. And I will not be stopped. Yeah, shut up, get me into my room. Glamour is serious business. Oh shit, wait a minute. I went into fights with this, right? Wait, hold on. Shit, yes I have. God damn it, I gotta mend it. Alright, it's fine. Just do it real quick. Bam. Bam. Alright, all done. Okay. Let me back in. Alright, loaded in way faster now. Go to glamour dresser. Bing. Bing. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I gotta suit up first. Idiot. Okay. And then we'll go over here. This is the one I like, right? Yeah. With the chainsaw look. Hell yeah. Throwing that in there. What does this one look like? Oh yeah, the one, the little spinny thing. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'll take it that. I have a lot of freaking swords, apparently. Oh wait, no, not that. Try on. Oh shit, this is the fucking... yeah, the dwarven one. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't do that. Fuck. That's like a nice blue, I guess. Alright, Liberator. Alright, I think that's it for that. Oh shit! Come on. Alright. Main hand, head and body. circlet. When did I get this? Oh, wait, that's when we went to the, what's it called? Meteion relic. Wait, was this it? Yes! Put that in there. Was this the one that looked cool? Oh, well, it don't matter now. Actually, I don't remember it looking that cool. Oh man, I freaking glamored over it every time. Alright, well the Crypt Lurker stuff was kind of... should I just toss it in there? Why do I have so much... oh my god, I gotta clear this out. No. Okay. Yeah, I gotta sell some of this stuff and clear it out. Oh gosh. Throw that in there, throw that in there. I think the Chandra stuff was the stuff, yeah. Throw it in there. Alright, legs and feet. Oh, I can... wait a minute. Oh, that was the okay. Oh, right, put that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Holy shit, okay. I indeed have a lot of stuff I gotta donate. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. That's a Crystarium ring. Wait. Crypt Lurker. Wait a minute. Did I not have earrings? Yeah, because his ears and neck. I should. Why did I not have Crypt Lurker earrings? Or did I only put like enough to get me through? Shit. Oh wait, no, they're still there. Oh god. Oh, okay. That needs to replace, and that one too. Damn. Gotta raise that eye level, man. Alright. Glamour plate, let's go. I could probably get rid of that, actually. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Okay. Remove, and remove. Alright, where it be? Oh, it's right there. Dumbass. I'm not sure how I feel about these boots. That one looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, what do I got for thighs? Thighs. I mean thighs too, why not? Buns and thighs. The corset part kind of throws it off. That makes me want to pick a different color. What we got for red? Pink does look good on her. Between that one and that one. I'm not feeling yellow, no. Oh, purple does look good. But then again, I am always a sucker for purple. Actually, wait, let's see how this looks. Uh-huh. No, maybe not that one. That was coral pink. I almost feel like it's too pink. This one does look good. Alright, yeah, and the brown of the expeditioner boots does go really well with the corset part and even the armored part of the thing. I love it, I love it. Alright, yeah. This is good, this is good. Save it. Hell yeah. Alright, close that, and then we'll glamour it up. Oh shit. I already fucking forgot where this goes. Alright, there we go. Yes! I am ready. I don't care how much time I wasted. I will glamour and I will not be stopped. Alright, what the hell am I supposed to do now? It doesn't even say on the thing here. No. Where the hell is this? Oh. Whoopsie daisy. I should have taken on the quest before I left. I was just too eager for my glamour. Alright, heading back. I realize you still got lots to do before you depart, so I won't keep you any longer. I do hope you can find a moment for yourself, and that others can as well. They said they returned to the Baldessian Annex, though. I doubt they stay for long. If you decide to go looking for them, I'd suggest speaking with Kyle first. I'm sure they would have told her their plans. Alright, here we go. And I was just there. God damn it. If I had just taken on the quest, I would have saved myself some trouble. God damn it. You're back. I take it you received your gift from Tataru. How do you know that? It's a surprise, long in the making, with many, many long hours of fretting to get everything just right. I'm glad to see it realized, and with great success. If you're looking for the others, though, they've already taken their leave. Y'shtola and Thancred and Urianger have gone to the last stand for a bite to eat. Alize and Grahatia, meanwhile, thought their time would be better spent poring over books at Numenon. Grahatia should be fucking taking a nap right now. Cat nap. As for Alphino and Estinian, well, they've elected to pay a visit to the Levier estate, though Estinian seemed somewhat reluctant to go. I'm sure they would all be glad for your company, if you have a mind to seek them out. Should you be feeling peckish, I'd suggest heading to the last stand before Y'shtola and the others finish eating. But above all else, it'd be foolish to run headlong into battle a fatigue mess. So, do remember to get a good night's sleep. Don't tell me what to do, Crow. I know what I'm doing. Alright, where are these guys at? Yeah, right there. Okay. Hey guys. Try as she might, Tataru had no chance of standing between you and a hearty meal. Don't worry, we saved some for you. Tataru knows me well. And you guys know me well. Has now perchance had opportunity to partake of the rainbow pudding. Owing to its striking flavor and somewhat garish appearance, it is quite popular. Indeed, so popular that the last stand stock hath been entirely exhausted. I should hope at the very least Pudding Way did sup upon this most delectable of desserts. Siri, couldn't make our trio quartet, have you? Please, have a seat. We'll see about getting you a drink. Alright. Yep, these are my friends. You know, I used to not like you guys that much in the beginning. You guys are cool now.
Your business with Tataru was finished.
Indeed. Look at me, I am suited up. And you can't tell I'm glamoring over it, but I'm suited.
What a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Indeed. You guys wouldn't have your new outfits either.
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing.
Oh shit, that's 1.0.
Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
Ariancha, that's kind of a big cup of ale you have there.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
It's nice that it's night and you have the stars right there.
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine. But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her.
I think I know where this is going. Listen, you got nothing left to prove. Not to Reen or Norman Philly already, okay? It's done.
Is aught the matter?
Oh wow, I actually made him speechless.
No, it's nothing. I just... Well, lately I find myself surprised at how much I've changed. How much we've all changed.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still. Aye, we will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
I have to admit, that's some pretty good, like, rendering on most of that food. Most of it. Like, the sandwich over there seems too triangular. It looks too perfect. But that slice of cake, the texture on that actually looks pretty good. I would take a bite out of that fucking cake right there.
What with the primals and Scions all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies.
Oh no.
In all seriousness, though. In uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change.
Is that the sun?
We have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
Hey, wait a minute, was that an Orinir from the steppes?
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a Scion came to an end, I don't expect that much would change.
Thancred, don't sell yourself short like that.
Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were like
Journey
talking about
for
death.
journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to affect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear.
Yeah. He's like, wait, do I?
What have you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds.
Oh.
'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise.
Aw. To Runar and the Knights Blessed.
Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return,
Damn right.
I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me.
That's your daughter. Go
And
see
what
her.
of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
Oh shit. What would I do?
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Oh, thanks.
Well, shall we make a toast?
Alright. The
To
toast.
victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
Here, here. Hey, that fried chicken looked good too. Holy shit, guys. We stood up all night just drinking and eating. Until dawn. Yep, there's the sun. You can always count on your friends to help you maintain perspective, and pity mine take a perverse pleasure in it. I like to think I give as good as I get, though I'd fare better with the occasional assist from our consummate nodder. Oh, you talking about me? But it's all in good fun, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I say, Siri, whence came this simulacrum that standeth beside thee? Wait, what? I say falsely, but Ishtola and Thancred, but moments ago, employed the self-same doubling magic. Alright then. Keep thy secrets. Alright, keep your secrets. Oh, I love it. Leaving so soon, I suppose it's for the best, if you'd rather not explore the bottom of a bottle with Ryanje. I think he already beat me to it. I dare say the others would welcome your company as well, if you can find them, that is. I'm a great finder of things, Ishtola. Don't underestimate me. I have done many investigaciones, so there you go. In any case, as long as you make the most of your time, then that's all that matters. Alright guys, have fun. Keep your secrets. I love it. Alright, speak with Alze or speak with Alfie. Alright. Well, gotta check him other boy. Oh, hey! A shame that my other boy is such a fucking nerd. Oh look, pudding wig! Did you get the pudding? The rainbow pudding. Ah, Sari, I've come to this studium in order to study the ways of pudding. Alas, my creations don't jiggle as they should just yet. But I persevere. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Alright, nerds. What are you doing? Look at you. I told you you should be taking a nap. Because you didn't sleep at all. Oh, you're both sleeping. You try to speak with Alize, but she is fast asleep. Yeah, they are sleepos indeed. Alright, I'll just plop my seat over here. I did spend the whole night with the others, so maybe a little quick nap wouldn't hurt.
Oh.
Hey.
Knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late.
Oh, it's a slower version of Eternal Wind.
Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over.
What are you talking about? I am happy. I get to travel around with my best buds.
From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer.
So much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
Right. Got it. Oh, hey, you're awake.
This feels familiar.
Morning.
Tis good to be...
Tis good to see you awake, I'll head to you.
Wait. What am I... Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
It's twice already I've woken you up. Sort of. No, wait, 3 times.
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
No promises.
I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle. Oh.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
Angry, I'll say. Yes. And as my designated honorary younger sister, she will be bullied. No, not bullied. She will be messed with.
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
Not to read. You guys are sleeping, so I just thought I'd catch a... Yeah, just enjoy a little peace and quiet. To be fair, Alize is not the only one exempt from my messing with. Alfie is no exception. So, how you guys doing after your little naps? That's enough reading for today. As we don't know how long we'll be away, I'd best return these books before we depart. And eat. I'm absolutely famished. What about you? I just had some food at the last stand. I see. Perhaps I'll stop at the last stand on my way back. Gods, I didn't realize I was so tired. One when I was resting my eyes, and the next... I should go and get some fare. Maybe a quick bout of training, but not sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Ayy. That's my girl. If nothing else, these two seem to be in good spirits. Still, I'll see them back to the annex for some proper rest. If I have to drag them by the ears, please do, Kyle. Anyway, I'm off to see... Oh shit, hold on. I should do the thing here, yeah. Before I run all the way across the freaking bridges and stuff like an idiot. Oh hey, it's snowing. Alright, let's go check on Alfie and Astidian. Hey guys, I heard you were reluctant about this. What? Sure this isn't the first time you've seen me without my armor. No? I was just curious about the other thing.
Oh. What brings you here?
You here to check on you guys? Who says I can't hang out with you?
Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil.
Okay, sure, let's go with that.
All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
you in my hour of need. Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Oh, don't worry about it. Millions is, like, awesome.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
Oh, you guys already did it. Fuck. I wanted to be there.
Might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family.
Aw, that's right. Scions did lose his family to Nidhogg.
Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Oh, wait. You gotta tell me more about this stuff. I gotta know how it went.
Wait!
Wait, well, what's up?
Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know.
I mean, sure. You know.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
It's okay. You said thank you like a bunch of times already. I get it.
Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
Okay.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
Oh yeah, it was Alfie's idea. Oh shit. Well, we've certainly come a long way since my initial dislike of Alfie at first. But hey, we've all come a long way. So thank you to both of you as well. You saved me from Ultimus, and you were there with me since the Scions and stuff fell apart.
Well,
both
we needn't
times
make it a competition
and all that.
You know, this must be what Hydaelyn meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
I just realized and just remembered that Estinian did try to fight me when I was a Dragoon, so... Wow, we sure had some rocky beginnings for us both, huh? Both of you guys. You were a snob and then this one tried to kill me. Fun times, fun times. A few of our comrades decided to remain a while in Charleon after making their deliveries. Did you happen to pass any on your way here? I teleported, so I wasn't paying attention. All that remains is to return to the annex to give my armor one last polish. I expect Alphino has maintenance to carry on those floating things of his too. Wait a minute, does that mean they're actual, like, people we know? What? Like people we know from other quests and stuff? Are they around here? Or did they talk about the cutscenes? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I remember we did that one side quest over there with that mischievous Mikote. And it turns out Moon Burrito was her neighbor. Oof. Can I come up here? I cannot. I don't see the... random NPCs. This new armor is so heavy I can barely move a muscle. People, if you had muscles to move, you wouldn't be whining like that. Damn. You wouldn't be whining like a bitch. Oh, there's Sauron! Oh, he's here! You too have found yourself idle, my friend. If you seek to occupy your time until the arc is ready, you needn't go far. Even the markets here in Charlene are filled with the most wondrous of sights. Yo! So they are around here. I just have to find them. Although I wonder where Madeleine went, because I want to see if he tried the Archon loaf. Since I suggested it to him. Hehehe. Aww. It's the musical flow. Oh, hey guys. Horribolder and Cultinet. Sorry, we've heard you've been busy of late. I hope you managed to find a moment's respite before duty comes calling again. Colton and I were just discussing what more we can do to help. If anything should come to mind, please don't hesitate to ask. Tozaru, Hori, and I continue to do what we can to keep our brothers and sisters in arms abreast of emergencies as they unfold. They're ready to take action at a moment's notice, but I pray we have no need to call them to the fray. Holy shit. Can I find more people? Oh man, no, that's someone else. Dang it. Worldly affairs. Huh, you'd think there'd have been more friendos hanging around the front here. yesterday at the last stand that I might have missed? Wait a minute. There's a quest you guys need to see. Sandwiches and pretzels. Welcome, what will you be having today? Oh, it's you, Sari. As it happens, Alize also came by recently. Busy as she is, she wanted to let me know that she's patched things up with her father. I'm truly happy for her. But speaking of busy, we're quite short on hands this shift. As much as I'd hate to bother you, could you deliver an order for me? It's a pair of salad sandwiches for an elderly gentleman at Ox Landing. He's a Lawfell with a distinguished air, so you can't miss him. My thanks in advance. Alright, just hold on. Oh, they're still there. Okay. Okay, just bear with me for a second. There's a reason I'm doing this. Nice dress. Oh, you're one of the Scions, are you not? Sari, I believe. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Now, what might I do for you? Have the sandwich. Sandwiches. Ah, the sandwiches. How very kind of you to bring them. The last stand serves up many scrumptious dishes, but their sandwiches have always been my favorite. My son, meanwhile, was partial to the pretzels. When I was young, I attended the studium. Louislaw was a classmate of mine, a kindred spirit in the study of magic, and we inspired each other to greater heights. After I completed my studies, I continued conducting research and eventually becoming a professor. I married and had a family, settled down. Such a life wasn't for Louislaw. He was on the road more often than not. My son grew to admire him and went to become his pupil and earn his Archon's mark. The finest pupil there was, huh? To see him set forth to fight for Eorzea beside Louislaw filled me with pride. Yet, so too did I worry, as any parent would. In the end, he gave his life for his cause. So strongly did he believe in it, and having now seen his comrades fighting tirelessly to protect our star, I've come to understand whence came his conviction. Listen to me blathering on. I know you're a busy woman, so I shall let you go. Thank you. Not only for the sandwich, but also for standing with my son to the last. Ah, there it is. Limo's dad. Ah, you're back. Did you have a chat with the customer? Yeah, sure did. Wonderful. The gentleman's a regular of ours. You see, when he heard that the Scions had come to Charlian, he was beside himself with excitement. He clearly wanted to meet you, but wasn't sure how to go about it. So when you appeared when you did, well, I thought I'd make it happen. I appreciate you going along with it. By way of thanks, here's a little something in the house. Enjoy. Oh god, my freaking inventory is getting full. There's my Archon loaf. Yay. Ah. Oh shit, it's right here. Looks like you knew what that whole quest was right there. Welcome back, Sari. Return to catch a final few weeks before embarking on your mission, I presume. You'll be happy to know your chambers have been cleaned and fresh linens laid out. I pray you enjoy the sweetest dreams on this final night before the big day. That night at the Royal Menagerie in Alamigo. Did you actually sneak in here? Oh shit. My bad. Tap the mic.
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And what was it that you sought in me?
And thus it dawns. The day of reckoning. Alright, off I go to bed. Oh wait, no, it's not bed. It's meeting up with you guys. Hey, hey, we're all here. So...
How often have we thus assembled? To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
I know, right? Who'd have thought?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments. From the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too.
Oh, yeah. Ishgard. The First. Or the Crystarium, more specifically.
Be it Ishgard or Kugane.
Oh, yeah, that too.
We were fortunate to find sanctuary, wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium, to stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all. The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready. The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel.
Okay.
They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
Alright. This is it, huh?
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteion. As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
We are.
Yeah, I want a good fight.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words.
Any second now.
You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
You're damn right I will.
Let us be off then.
Wait! Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here. Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
Aw, Tataru. You too. Oh shit, here it is. Unto the heavens! I suppose this is where we part ways, for now at least. Would that I had sage words of wisdom to share ere you depart. Mayhap the teachings of Gallo Baldessian will suffice? Surrender not to anger or hatred, he said. Look beyond them, and there find true strength. What one sees beyond is open to interpretation, I think, but for me, it would be the things I cherish most in life. Things I believe are worth fighting for. Something to consider as you venture unto the sea of stars. Well, alright. Alright, off we go to Thalmasane. Oh shit, wait a minute, hold on. I don't remember, was that Arporia? Didn't want to do this, but alright. Oh, it was Arporia, okay. Yeah, get me in. Come on. You're slowing me down. Oh shit. Alpha! The good boy! Alpha appears to be trying to cheer you on. Aww. Omega? The miniature model of Omega appears to be staring intently at the Ark. I see. Oh, hey, Vashon. Man is said to fear what he does not know, yet you would venture unto the greatest of unknowns. I say to you, daughter of man, that you need not fear. So long as man shares a bond with dragonkind, so too does he share a kinship with the heavens, and our ancient home amidst the stars infinite. I pray you go forth, and prove this bond of ours, tempered and tested, shall endure unbroken for 1,000,000 years. Hey, Madeline, did you find that Archon loaf? It's troubling enough that brute Sicard left without warning, leaving me to carry all those cumbersome containers, but that he failed to be present to send you off is absurd. What could possibly be more deserving of this attention at a time like this? Oh, you didn't tell me about the Archon loaf. Nidana, Mistress Kyle tells me your investigation into my theories on Akasha and its relation to the final days has made clear the source of our woes. I'm elated to know my work was of some benefit, but I could not have shared it had you not rescued me from the tower that day. I yet owe you a great debt, one I may never fully repay, but I shall try nonetheless. The fuck? Oh. Not only through my research, but through my desire to see you succeed, which I believe may influence the Akasha... may influence Akasha in our favor. Small though the effect may be. Yes, so long as we have hope, there's a chance we may find influence. We may influence the outcome of this calamity. Hey, wait a minute, where's, Sid and everyone? So this is the shit that'll bear us into Ultima Thule. Yep. Alright, let's get this over with. Aww.
All present and accounted for? Good. As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody murder.
Hey, Sid.
But we did it. We finished the ship. It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
Don't mention it. Ever since that episode with Omega, I've been toying with the idea of star-faring vessels.
Oh shit, really? Oh!
And as they say, necessity is the mother of invention. We've learned a lot, let me tell you.
The way Alpha just said, that was adorable.
In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return.
Of course.
So, have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
Of course you would. The teeny tiny toy boat.
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible. From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars. And this fragment would not have found its way to us Had the Archon Louisoix not fought to protect this world, and in so doing, laid down his life? Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us. The starship Ragnarok.
It's a little ironic.
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
What are you all doing here?
The Beast Tribes?
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations. You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare, not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves!
Into primals?
Thou wouldst employ summoning. Or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Oh, I know, they can do creation magic.
For our benefit?
As you may have witnessed at Bestway's Burrow, the Loperids are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it, a derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
Oh, sorry.
I see. By combining the Loperit's magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed! Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Sharlayan tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner.
Right, the whole tempering process.
In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
So wait a minute, so that means that Zodiac did not temper the Ascians, or the Ancients? Okay, so then that would mean that Heidelin didn't do that either. Okay. Good to know.
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this
Saraban.
plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship. In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
Oh, how they envisioned them the whole time.
Alright, you lot,
Or
we're heading
how
to
they
the
should
Ethereal
be.
Sea. Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Lead the way.
Oh, this will be interesting.
May we have a moment?
Yeah, sure.
In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
What's this?
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them. Be safe, all of you, and come back.
You as well. I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board. A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
Alright, I trust you.
If you are ready, then you should board as well. Go, and Godspeed.
I gotta talk to my boy Alpha one more time. Oh, okay. He's just cheering his fun. Nero! The world cannot end now. Not when we've but scratched the surface of the Lawprit's technological know-how. So run along now, and do what it is you vaunted heroes do best. The world shall tremble before my genius soon enough. Assuming you're able to prevent its destruction, that is. You got a Nero. Oh man, this guy's great. If you would come this way, I would direct you to the bridge. Oh shit, here we go. Fucking more cutscenes. God damn, it's like a never-ending movie. Oh shit, here we go. What the hell's all that? Oh, it's the computer. Okay.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone! I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back.
Maybe another change of clothes,
Make
but...
yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
Oh, okay then. Ooh.
It's incredible.
Yeah, definitely.
This is Portiono. Can you hear me? The
Preparations for the summonings are complete.
Huzzah!
In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
Throw wide the gates.
So, are we ready?
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
Oh, come on. A burnt-out star's got more fire in its belly. Try it again, with feeling.
Yeah, let's do it. Alfie, you said it before when Sid would launch the Excelsior.
But
It's
no need
fine.
to be coy, brother. Do it, and do it well.
I've seen you do it before with some other ship, so
if
come
you
on.
all insist.
Yeah. Do it.
Onward unto the distant stars and beyond.
Yes.
Ragnarok, engage.
Hey, there we go.
Engage.
Engage!
Is this the AR like boss music? Torn for the heavens, I think. Holy shit. Oh shit, it's just like the 1.0 trailer. Yeah. Oh, it was Lakshmi. I could not see that one very well. That's Leviathan. Bismarck. Oh, King Mogamog. I have not done the new revised one.
That I must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Do not sulk so. For thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So
Susanna.
come, let us revel!
I love Susanna. He's basically half of Ravana. Although Ravana is cool too, so.
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation. I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
Thanks, Bird Mom. What the hell? Whoa.
Still in one piece? Good. Sleeping way? Report?
All's well. Fantastic, even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch.
All right. Let's go over some points of caution. Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness. That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway.
Okay. Emptiness.
From what we know of Meteion, she's likely used dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any. But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Heidelin believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't, like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours. Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits, and you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
Although I don't really run away from trouble, but you know.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive and the vessel will shake a good bit.
Turbulence? What is that?
What is this? Something is interfering with the equipment.
That sounds bad.
Greetings.
Oh no. So you're still on the ship, huh?
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Oh. You're gonna... Meteion.
So this is Meteion.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters? I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris.
So you're not the Meteion I met.
Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end. Why choose to prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost, stolen away by events beyond your control.
There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident. Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me. Gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours. Suffocated and extinguished now.
What's happening? Wait, we can't breathe?
I can't breathe. You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end, where those who yet valiantly cling to life.
Oh, god damn it. I can breathe underwater, but I can't breathe through this shit. Wait, Thancred? Oh, that's right. He said that he knows how to hold his breath for a long time. Oh god. No one died, right?
By the Fury.
Thancred?
Oh.
Meteion has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
Everyone? It appears we are at our destination. This is Ultima Thule.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this. From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
Really? I thought it wouldn't.
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look. Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End.
That's what Aldeus. It was them it sucked the
In
most.
following their path walked, and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth.
No, I know, that is Emmett Silk.
Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell.
Oh, yeah, this is it, huh?
Let them bring it to a close, I say.
Oh shit, it is both of them. What the fuck?
Let the curtains fall upon this. The final chapter in the tale of the star.
Sea of Stars. Ultima Thule.
Is this a dead star?
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
That's surprising.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship we leave in your care.
There's a dizzy and disorienting feeling about this place. As if I could lose my footing at any moment. We must be careful. Just now witnessed what became of Thancred. So clearly was I overcome by Meteon's malevolence that I saw naught of their altercation. It's so dark. I can barely see anything. It's as Livingway said, I can breathe well enough, but something about this place feels wrong. We're clearly no match for Meteion, yet we survived unscathed. But how? Oh, good question. If Meteion should strike again with such overwhelming force, I honestly don't know how we are to oppose her. Yeah, let's not think about that. I can't guarantee it will be of help in these strange surrounds, but I've readied a provisions note in case of emergency. Of course, if you encounter any real danger here, I expect you to return to the Ragnarok at once. We're fortunate this place can support life, albeit barely, I suspect, given the torpid, stale quality of the air. But never mind that. We must find Thancred. Let's begin our search from the prow of the ship. It seems as good a direction as any. Try not to stray too far, lest we lose sight of one another. Yeah, right. Got it. So we're gonna start way over there, huh? There's no way there's ether. There is. Oh god, I gotta do these other ones. I'll do that on my off time, I think. I'll do that off screen so you guys don't have to watch all that. Because that shit's boring. Are you dead? Oh yeah, you're a statue. Okay. Huh. That one's alive. Oh shit, there's another one. Let me jump over your tail. Shit. Estinian? You're seeing this shit, right? Where are you? You're up here? What the fuck are you doing way over here? This cannot be real. That was not help. fuck. I knew it. Alright, come here, you stupid dragon. I'll kill you. Now he's dead. What is this, I wonder? There's a structure here in front of me, yes. A tower of some sort, partially melted? In a strange twist of fate, it seems our perception of this place is no different as it would elsewhere. The world as I used to see it, it feels as though I'm dreaming while awake. There's more than the faded memory Meteion led us to believe. Okay, Alfie. What do you gotta say about this? Ruins, but of what I wonder. Perhaps we can find something to help us understand the nature of this place. A relic, a description, anything. Look here, this part is relatively intact. The intricate design at the top suggests it's man-made, though its builders were surely not men as we conceive of them. Having said that, I swear I've seen this pattern before. The metallic pillar has been partially melted, like sometime in the distant past. The damage does not appear to have been inflicted deliberately. Rather, it calls to mind the indiscriminate destruction often wrought in the heat of battle. I thought this hill might afford a better view of our surroundings. A poor decision in hindsight. Besides the light from the ship, all this shrouded in darkness. If Thancred is here, I'd never know it. From what I can tell, we are near the edge of an island, if you can call it that, surrounded by floating debris. Oh, yeah, there's a ship over there at least, but everything else looks... Oh shit, I'm stuck. Okay. Alfie, I don't know what's going on here, but there's some weird shadow dragons, and were you able to find anything? Not really. Nothing that really shows me that where Thancred is or anything like that. As I feared, it's still no trace of Thancred. There's nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see, which unfortunately isn't very far. Emptiness? Though I can't help but suspect that someone or something is here. There are times when I sense it drawing close, and then a chill washes over me, like leaving me exhausted. Leaving me with feelings of death and anguish. Wait. I felt it too when I was near that thing. What are you talking about? There's nothing there. You don't see it. So you didn't see me fight the one earlier? How come I can see it? Before we jump to any conclusions, perhaps we should search elsewhere. Agreed. We found only more questions than when we are in desperate need of answers. There's a fair stretch of terrain from the ship's port side we've yet to explore. Let's try searching there then. Right. Sari, a word before we join the others. Ah, fuck. Get out of here. Die. You died once again, I'll do it all over. I'll kill you again. You know, Stinian, I thought if you wanted a word, you know, you'd be like, closer. You see them too, don't you? The dragons. Yeah. As I thought. Their presence is tenuous at best, but there's no mistaking it. No doubt your bond with Midgardsormr and mine with Nidhogg is what allows us to perceive them. Could these apparitions be related to the dragons that now live on Etheirys? Better to leave such conjecture to the others. In any case, we must be careful. We may soon find dragons they can see as well. Death and anguish. What happened to them, I wonder? Oh. Hey guys. It seems these dragons have yet to succumb completely to the darkness of this place. I mean, the others should see them as well. Dragons. 'Tis true they are not of our world, but to find them in a prison of despair. Surely my eyes deceive me. This cannot be possible. My sight may have been restored after a fashion, but I fear what I see cannot be trusted. It is if Meteion herself has etched these images upon my heart. I doubt not that such a feat is within her power, given that she constructed the sanctuary herself. Look there. Are those... are those ghosts, do you think? It's okay, Alfie, they're not... Well, I mean... Actually, no, they might be ghosts. It's okay, Alfie, I'll protect you.
Dragons? Here?
What you see is a memory of a world that once was.
Nobody asked you.
Suffering a slow death.
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh, yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words. Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist, In like manner to the oblivion I send, I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed. Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure. That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me. I told you, emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
And yet, Thancred did manage to make this place walkable and seeable and everything, and we can even breathe in it. So give us time.
Meteion holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Agreed.
Yeah, he's
we
right.
Cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
Oh. Soul without body, a form of being with which we are not wholly unfamiliar. Indeed, for we existed in a similar state when residing in the first. The circumstances are rather more dire than that, 'tis true, but I choose to believe he is not forever lost to us. Regardless, in sacrifice he hath afforded us a chance to prevail. Let us not squander it, and ascertain the nature of this realm, that we might confront and defeat Meteion. Estinian, Sari, would you accompany me in speaking with these dragons? Mayhap they can enlighten us. I would ask the rest of you to survey these surrounds. If there is a path that may lead us to our quarry, we must find it. Very well, we can reconvene here when everyone has finished. Meteion said these dragons are shadows in shape, for a world whose denizens sought oblivion. As such, they're not like to be amenable to company, let alone conversation, so please be careful. Nah, don't worry. They try to fight, I'm gonna kill them. Let us split up and gather what knowledge we may. Okay. I forgot this shit. Zeloksha. A visitor, not the star. Could thy slender hands bring plague to our world? Thy breath extinguish life's feeble flame. Oh, how we would adore thee, alas. With time our flesh shall wither, our souls fade, and so we wait for its inexorable march unto oblivion. If thou art not come to hasten our demise, I bid thee leave us. We crave not companionship, only silence. Okay. Fuck you too, then. Oh wait, maybe I should tune to that. Are you drinking that water? I can't even call it that. I was closer to this one. Wait, what the hell? Oh, up there. Get me up. Yes. Wait, what? Why is this one... Why is that one looking different? Way fast. Thou wouldst bid me speak. Folly. I observed a lesson of stone. I shall not fly, nor speak, nor roar. Only watch, and wait, and end. But one sight yet stirreth. My blood tempteth me to raise my voice in lamentation. Amnon, the cradle of unsung dragons. No words, no songs are possessed of the weight to describe such tragedy. Go, if that be thy will, I shall remain. Beyond that distant veil, paradise lost. So glorious, so beautiful. We were a proud and noble race, strength and body. We knew only love before they came. Metal monstrosities of black and silver. No bonds of blood did they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. A crushing defeat. Never had we known such shame. Stilled now are the winds, though. None can fill these wings burdened by ignominy. We fly no more, only sink into oblivion. Oh, damn it. Oh. This was a nest? They led you here as well, did they? It was described to me as the source of their woes and proof of their end. I think I'm beginning to see why. It's a hatching ground, or was. I've seen similar on Atheris. The Gorsimer's kind must once have lived and thrived in a place such as this. Mitra said his father was driven from their ancestral home by war and strife. This, then, is the fate of those who remained. Let's have a look around. Maybe these eggs have more to tell of what happened here. Oh. Inside the shattered egg, you find the remains of an unborn dragon. The body has already begun to decompose. The gelatinous half-dried membrane covering the corpse suggests it failed to emerge. Oh. Gingerly lifting a large egg from the viscous mire, you peer inside and see a formless mass soaking into a pool of embryonic fluid. Ugh. Your stomach turns and you return the egg to its resting place. Ah, that's gross. A murky liquid has pooled inside the eggshell. The noxious fetor is indicative of contamination. You're not just seeing a bunch of dead dragons, or what's left of them. Baby dragons. This egg appears to have been broken from the inside out. Perhaps the dragonet within succeeded in hatching. What? What's this? I thought all the eggs had been ruined. If the dragon was indeed hatched, there's no sign of it here, or its sire for that matter. We should look for them. You start with the cliff tops and I'll search the plains. Level cheater? The fuck? Oh. Bereaved dragon? Malformed dragonet? Come on, die. That wasn't yours, was it? The boisterous howling hath been quieted. By thy hand, I presume. Yeah? Everything alright? I thought I heard a dragon, or something resembling one. Yeah, it died. Well, I killed it, but... Ah, I see what's happened here. Was that your child? Perhaps. Some eggs within Omnul are indeed mine. If life within one did quicken, the beast thou hast slain may be of my blood. Yet I do not recognize it, twisted and malformed as it is. Not a dragon in truth, but a reminder of our failure, a testament to our shame. Explain. They descended from the heavens, cold, heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. With fire and fury, rage and rancor, we gave answer. It was a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. Yet when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin. The survivors sought to put away their shame, to rebuild. A futile effort. Impure soil, replete with ether, to be once cultivate our nesting grounds. But our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in such desolation were fated to rot. What few survived to hatch emerge as abominations. We shall have no new progeny. But there are dragons among you capable of journeying to other stars. That there are. Many would make the attempt, each bearing a clutch of eggs. The richest stars are home to the harshest rulers, and the arrival of dragons incited contests of supremacy. When the fires faded, the warriors lost and won. They too were reduced to ash and waste. 'Tis the curse of those who seek life, to be drawn into conflict, to conquer or be conquered. The vicious cycle we now choose to break. We tire of conflict, of everything. We wait now in sweet, merciful silence, free from strife and suffering, still as stone. Wait, you claim your kind is doomed, but there is another star. I don't think this dragon's having any more of us. They want only to brood in silence, to be left alone with their grief until time itself comes to an end. Sole reward for senseless bloodshed, a pain I understand, and wish that I did not. What fools we were. But now it isn't time for such thoughts. The others will want to hear what we learn. Come. Oh shit! God damn it. I haven't done that in a long time. Oh, fuck. That's okay, it's not like I'm gonna need it. Did your exploration prove eventful? Converse with any dragons? Yeah, they were all depressing. Were you able to establish a meaningful contact with dragons? Sort of? I mean, there was one, but didn't get that far. I see. They wish to escape what they perceive to be a cycle of conflict. Thank you, Sari, Estidian. As for our part, I believe we're more acutely aware of our confines than before. We started by traversing the perimeter of the island, to see if there might be a path leading off of it. Sadly, there was nothing to be found. There's no small amount of debris floating about. Could there be enough to serve as a bridge to lead us elsewhere? I considered that, and so I tried throwing a stone into a potential platform to judge its integrity. But it never reached its mark. As it crossed an invisible threshold just beyond the boundaries of this island, it vanished, only to reappear above me and fall at my feet. I would not be too quick to presume that what we see outside this space is as it appears. Which is why I returned to the Ragnarok and asked the Lothbrits to search for a potential path. However, the ship's instruments failed to provide conclusive data on the surrounding area. Until we know more, I think it's too risky to attempt flying to the island. Well, Meteion told us before that emotions dictate reality here. Might be the key, but I'm not entirely sure what emotion might manifest a bridge to lead us to safety. So what you're saying is we've no way forward. At present, if it is indeed emotion that governs this island, perhaps it's not Meteion's, but the dragons that hold us here. They tire of conflict, and have chosen a path of oblivion to escape it. Or rather, they have chosen no path at all, meaning there's no way for the dragons, or anyone here on this island, to advance. Oh shit. A sound theory, disheartening though it may be. If that is the case, what recourse do we have? They are not like to be persuaded to help us. Their reasoning is built on a history of turmoil and strife. Without irrefutable proof, the future is not as bleak as they believe it to be. Mayhap persuasion is not the answer. What do you mean? Meteion meant to unmake us then and there on the Ragnarok, and she would have succeeded if not for Thancred's determination. She conceded was strong enough to overpower the despair that otherwise rules Ultima Thule, and reshape it to a degree. Perhaps it can be done again, in like manner, by overpowering the prevailing emotions. 'Twas Ultima Thule's architect, Meteion herself, against whom Thancred did pit himself in a clash of wills. Though I marked no leader among them, as such I did chance to encounter a dragon possessed of despair far more potent than most, potent enough mayhap to dictate the course for others, and thus their domain to follow. He spoke but few words, carefully chosen, their tone and timbre alone, threatening to render my heart in twain, challenging his desire to remain may allow us to alter the island upon which we stand. Alas, I fear my vaunted rhetoric availed me not against his calcifying heart, but mayhap one of you will fare better. I mean, we could try. Then I shall guide thee. Al-En, they call him, in the dragon tongue. Thou wilt find him nearby, eyes fixed upon the water. Well, what have we to lose? Let's get going. It's a little funny to see them stop and then turn. Mystinian? What was with that look? Damn it. Oh, this, quote-unquote water? Hi, dragon.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
So, waiting to die like all the others, are you?
Our pride is crushed and our souls corrupted. The winds are stilled and the heavens offer no comfort. What's this, like, heavy Ishgard music? There's nothing left of our kind for our kind. Our long lives are cursed as we await the end. Still as stone we shall become.
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Our kin on another star. And yet upon thee do I smell the blood of my brethren. Were they drawn into discord and war on their new home?
They were. They suffered much. and repaid their suffering in kind.
I was laughing. It mattereth not whither we fly. Ever will the sanguine ocean await us. Ever will retribution's wheel turn. And so, on the last of my pride as a dragon, I break free of this wheel. I renounce conflict. Exile myself from the other, never again to be touched by the flames of hatred.
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him.
The Heavensward music!
Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity. And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
Oh, we did not like that. A bird?
Estinian!
Stay back! This is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
Not Estinian!
No! Not Estinian too!
Exactly. What the hell was that? Wind?
There's a wind.
He's opened the way for us. Sacrificed himself to remake this place, like Thancred did.
Oh, Alphino.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
Right. Gotta keep moving. The wind has stayed the fog that covered the island and the air. It no longer feels quite so stifling. As by the beating of mighty wings doth wind blow, where dragons may never again touch the sky. He in the shade he bore shall soar free. If I had known this place would claim Estinian too, No, it's what had to be done. Must this always be the price paid for safe passage? Look there, the wind. Yeah. This is Estinian's doing, I'm sure of it. We should ride its flow and see where it leads. Alright. Whoa! Wow. Oh wait. Powerful gales deliver you to another island. The other side should arrive before long. Well, I was a guinea pig. I'd say for them. He did it. He found a way forward for us. Yeah. The dragons remain trapped within a prison of their own making, lamenting the horrors of war. Yet Estinian knew them better than most. He was a man of honor and a dear friend, willing to fight to the very end for what he believed was right. And he's still fighting Alphinaud, just like Thancred. Oh, dragon song. Their sacrifices are why we can survive here, why we still have a chance to stop her. Even in spirit, they're unwilling to give in to despair, and we mustn't either. Alice is right. We must press on, for their sake. To feign bravery with bold words is a simple matter, but without the strength of will to match, we are powerless against Dynamis. No less than unshakable conviction will suffice, if I am up to the task. Hey, you went through 100 years trying to save the first. So you cannot say you have unshakable, or you cannot say that you do not have unshakable conviction. No choice have we but to march onward, lest we squander their noble sacrifices. Though it pains me to say it, we can ill afford to stop and grieve our comrades' passing. No, there'll be time enough after. We have to keep going. Even if Estinian isn't here to see it, I'm sure Alphinaud wouldn't want to disappoint him. You ready, Alfie? As he strolled and as he said, we must continue. Roads paved, sacrifice? Huh, notice the change in our surroundings? Perhaps this is the memory of an altogether different world. To be prudent to learn more of it, then. Tread carefully, lest we lose our footing in this sand. Hold up a second. It was already getting weird right here. A strange new world on burdened wings. A test of will. And this one says roads paved, sacrifice. The hell is that? Guys? Another seemingly barren world. For Mercy, the air is nowhere near as stale, but still quite dry, and the sound will no doubt prove bothersome in due time. Yeah, because it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. If you're worried about my vision, you needn't be. I can still see quite well. Okay, that's good to know. If not for the light emitted by these glyphs, it might well have been overlooked as monolith. Sand. Sand everywhere. Aren't you used to sand? You were in Namarang for like a year. Were not for the violet crystal embedded in its surface, it would appear as ordinary stone. A curious script hath been etched upon them. Alas, it is not a language with which I am familiar. God, I can't read. I cannot say I recognize it either. Nor I. The dragons, from what I recall, preserve their knowledge in song and eschew the written word entirely. So we may assume this is the work of another race, one we have yet to encounter. Meteion claimed the dragons' world suffered a slow death, seeking the release of oblivion. What life we find here, like as not, doth wend its way towards a similar end. What do you suppose that is over there? You mean the big squiggly thing or that big old thing there? I'm not sure. It's hard to make out at this distance, but its surface seems to bear the same crystal as this monument. Meaning there's a chance we may find whoever built them both. We should go and have a look. Come on. I guess. Maybe the squiggly thing is friendly. It's not friendly. Oh, don't tell me it's up the fucking thing. I'm gonna check. Oh, I hear it. Why would you put it way up here? Oh my god, it's just like the other ones. Oh god, don't aggro, please. Ghostly figure. What the? Hail, travelers. This is a most unexpected occurrence. Oh, hello there. Is this your home? Indeed it is. Ah, forgive me. I have forgotten. An exchange of introductions is expected when first meeting those with whom one is unacquainted. What the? When the vibration of vocal folds was still required to convey our thoughts and intention, Ia, I believe, was the pronunciation used when referring to our people. Though it is not entirely applicable given our present state, you are welcome to use this appellation. As for nomenclature, to address my individual person, I believe it will be pronounced Kofkuch. Yes, Kofkuch of the Ea. Okay. We have encountered beings that communicate intermittently through thoughts, but never one that is wholly without voice. I presume we are having this conversation via the medium of ether, or dynamis as this space is suffused with vast quantities of it. Fascinating in either case. I gather your response to my presence is positive then. That is well, for there is something I wish to ask of you. Like yourselves, we Ia are ether-based life forms. Therefore, it may be surmised that your bodies are of comparable biological composition to those we once possessed. I have a number of queries regarding your subjective perception of the 5 senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. In total, I prepared 198,712,180,827. That's rather a lot, isn't it? Oh, my apologies. I have omitted a great many details necessary to understand the nature of my request. Though we dispensed with our corporeal vessels long ago, we have rediscovered a need for the flesh, and have endeavored to recreate our erstwhile forms. However, all pertinent records have been lost due to the passage of time. Take, for example, the nervous system. It is well within our power to recreate, but we have no frame or a reference for sensations once experienced by our people, which may compromise our ability to interact with our physical environment. And the reason you need to regain corporeal forms? Why, to bring an end to our existence, of course. They want to live so they can die? Though need is perhaps too strong a word. It would be a simple matter to unmake ourselves through use of etheric exsanguinators, but such a death seems inadequate. The traditionalists among us believe proper death requires an inescapable sense of impermanence in one's final moments, an experience found only with bodies of flesh. Wow, okay. We should very much like to hear more of your plans. In exchange, we will answer any questions you have, to the best of our ability. Such exchange of information would indeed prove useful. Very well. To ensure efficacious exchange, I hereby invite you to our home. Yes, the abode of the Ea, where we traditionalists prepare for our demise. I presume your consent to answer questions is indicative of a tacit approval of our plans, in which case your cooperation is greatly appreciated. I must caution you, however, to be mindful of the Ea wandering the desert. Their desire for bodies of flesh could be described as overzealous. Now, if you would follow me. This is going rather smoothly. Not that I'm complaining, mind. Even so, we mustn't forget their aim is oblivion, much like the dragons. Though I fail to see why a civilization so seemingly advanced would choose to unmake all they have created. At any rate, we will find no answers dallying here. Let us be on our way. Okay, let me get to that next place and then I'm gonna stop. Oh wait, it's to the west, idiot. God. Oh, there it is. The wellspring of regret? Whoa. Wait, can I dive into this? No, I can't. What the hell's that? Oh, it's someone. Huh, so all the ether currents were over here. Go to the ear. Let's return to this, and then we're calling it a night. Alright. Alright, so that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll do Skyrim. We gotta do Skyrim. Alright, so. Alright, with that, good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.